there's a dating site for pretty much every demographic, right? If you're a farmer, there's Farmers Only. If you're a Christian, there's Christian Mingle. If you're a pervy wanker, there's Tinder. But there's also something for Trump supporters known as TrumpSingles. Now, during the election, this was a story, and apparently the dating site still exists. Recently, though, an investigative reporter for Newsweek decided to sign up for the app and kind of see what type of women he would be exposed to as a member. And what he found was that there were a number of female bots. These are people who don't even really exist, right? They're fake profiles of women using stock images and things like that. So he did the investigative work for Newsweek by creating an account and looking for, quote, hot conservative singles. He reported that users...
Good luck.
Some with names like Trump Lover 350 and Drain My Swamp were abundant, even around Oakland, California. Weirdly, those same users popped up when he searched a different zip code. So that's when he realized that there was an issue there, right? So he writes, a woman named Diana is actually porn star Natalie Sparks, whose image is often used in catfishing scans. A profile photo for Sarah Reynolds has been posted thousands of times on creepy image boards across the web, usually with captions like hot girl with glasses. And then there's user Martine Sal, who is actually a popular League of Legends vlogger named Aline Feria. And one profile features a stock photo, complete with watermark. Not even trying, not even trying.
It's Trump supporters, you don't have to try that hard.
Okay, so let me be clear about something before we continue. Every dating site, every dating app has this problem, right? A bunch of weird, profiles of women that don't even really exist. Tinder's had this problem. And so I would expect it to happen on any one of these apps, including TrumpSingles. With that said, I mean, I do feel like it's a little harder to find female Trump supporters who aren't white. So, it depends.
Well, I mean, sure, they're perfectly happy to date the white chicks, too. But, yeah. Okay, so look, I'm a guy, and so especially when I was single, I would have been just as much of a sucker as anyone else, I'm sure. I once talked in one of the post games for the members about my one-day foray, or no, it's probably more than that, into adult friend finder. Somebody convinced me, oh yeah, there's hot girls there, and they're doing orgies and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, obviously, and they're gonna want me. No, it's, like 98% were fake, et cetera.
Yeah.
So if I was single, would I do Tinder? Hell yes, I would do Tinder, probably with not much success, but nonetheless, right?
You never know.
I might even try Farmers Only, sneaking in there, like, ooh, I'm not a farmer, but okay. Now, so I hear you, brother, and my heart goes out to you because you thought Drain My Swamp was real. But there isn't a girl who's gonna have the thing of Drain My Swamp. That's not a real person.
That sounds so, gross.
Only a guy would come up with that and think like, oh yeah, this girl out there, she's super hot. And she's like, come drain my swamp. And I believe that because...
I'm like a smart person.
So if you're out there and you're on this Trump dating site, I don't know if I want you to find someone or not find someone, because what you find might not be, watch out what you wish for. You might get it. But look, all of these things have enough trouble finding women who are going to participate, let alone this ultra macho Trump, kind of community that they have formed, where they're like, yeah, well, I drained my swamp, and women are going to be like, oh my God, I can't wait to get it drained. It's just in your fantasies, and that's why they treat you like a sucker and just go, oh, come here, yeah, we got hot conservative chicks who can't wait for you. Come on, and then they get your money and...
Just be careful with all dating sites, including this one. Even if you support Trump, I don't want you to get scammed or catfished or any of that stuff. And it happens a lot. So just be careful.
And if she's asking for pictures of your crotch, don't do it unless you've seen her in person, because then they can catfish you even more. I don't know why I'm helping Trump supporters so much, but these poor son of bitches, they don't have a lot of facts at their disposal.
Yeah.
So easier to trick them. If you think...
I think it's weird.
It probably is. It's probably too good to be true. I don't want you thinking afterwards.
Oops.
I know what you're thinking about the mainstream media.
Had enough. It's gonna stop.
You know who's going to stop it? You are. You create the Young Turks, independent media. You power us. TYTnetwork.com/join. Be the revolution.